guys, welcome back to our channel again. Today we will solve the 14th question of July Leetcode. So today's question is very simple. What we have to do? We have to find the angle between the hour hand and a minute hand. Now what we have given two variables. First variable will be hours and second variable will be minutes. So hours will point the hour hand and minutes will point the minute hand. Now suppose hour is there and minute is here. So we have to find the angle between them. So we have to find the minimum angle. If suppose the minute hand is on 10 or if minute is 50, then we will consider this angle. We will not consider this bigger angle. So what basically we have to do, we have to find the angles between the hands of a clock. So this is what we have to do in this question. So for this we will understand the question and a simple mathematical formula will be applied to solve this question. So with the help of these two clocks we will try to understand the question. So basically what we have to do, we have to find this angle. We have to find the minimum angle between these both angles, this and second one is this. This also minimum is this, or so we have to find the angle which is minimum among these both, or we have to find its value. So how we will try it, how we will find? So first of all, we all know that the whole angle is 360, means 360 degrees. Now there are 60 minutes, so 1 minute is equals to 6 degree. Similarly we will do this calculation for hours also. 360 degree divided by 12, so what it will get? 30. Yes, it will get 30. So 1 hours equals to 30. Now whenever 1 minute will be there, means if 12 o'clock 3 minutes, then this hour hand will be moved with some angle. So what that angle will be? So that angle will be directly proportional to minutes also, minutes only. So how it is proportional? Because we have 60 minutes and 12 hours. So what directly we will do? 12 divided by, or we will do the reverse thing, 60 divided by 12. So what we will get? We will get 0.5. So now we have three variables or three values. 30 which represents the minutes or which represents the hours angle. When 1 hour is complete, then this much angle is formed. Second thing, this minutes, if 1 minute is there, it is equals to 60. And the third is the hours hand movement according to minutes. So now what we will do, we will find the minute and we will subtract the value from this, and then finally we will subtract the value from hours. So now for solving we will take the example as 5:30. So what basically first we will do, we will multiply the minutes. So what is the minute? We have to multiply the minutes by 6. So 30 multiplied by 6 minus 5 multiplied by 30 minus, what we have to subtract, the main thing is 0.5 multiplied by what? The minute, which is 30. So it will be coming 180 minus 5 into 30, 150 minus 50. So what our value will be coming? Our value will be coming 15 degree. So this will be our answer if we got 5 as an hour and 30 as a minute. So we have a simple formula. First of all, we have to multiply the minutes by this. Second thing, we have to multiply the hours with 30, and third, we have to multiply the minutes by 0.5 such that the hours movement can be compensated. Now suppose we have find this angle between this hour hand and a minute hand. Minute hand can be here also. So what we will do, we will subtract this angle from 360 and we'll find the angle. Now this value or this value, whichever the minimum is will be our answer. Now why it is minimum, I'll explain you. Because if hours hand is suppose here and minute hand is here, so what we are trying to find, we are trying to find this angle, but minimum angle is this. So what we will do, we will subtract this from this angle, this bigger angle from 360, so we will easily get this. Now if this is smaller, then we'll return this. If this is smaller, we will return this. So this is the basic thing what we have to do. Now one more big observation, it is there. Now if hours hand is at 12, we will treat it as 0. So whenever hours is at 12, we will not do this thing. We will not do this thing. This, we will not multiply it by 30. Or if you want to multiply, we will convert 12 to 0 and then you multiply. It doesn't affect our answer. So this is the simple approach. We will help to solve our question. So we will now apply this in the code and then we will submit our solution. So this is the solution which we are going to submit. So first of all, I have multiplied the minute. Second, I have multiplied the minute with 6. Then I have multiplied the hours. Then I have checked the main condition, which is that r is equals to 12 or not. If it is equals to 12, then we will decrement ex equals to 0, and at the end we have calculated the answer. What the answer will be? The minutes subtraction by the hour movement and subtraction by the hours movement with respect to minutes. So these three things we have done, and we have taken the absolute value. Why we have taken the absolute value? Because sometimes the angle may be greater than that. Minutes hand can be behind. Suppose this is a clock and the time is 3 o'clock. So minutes hand is behind this. So if you will not take if you will not take any absolute value, negative value will be generated because minute hand is behind this. That's why we have to take absolute value to find the exact answer. Now the last thing which we are doing in the question, which is to find the minimum of answer and 360 minus answer. So this is the simple approach which we are going to submit. So now if we submit the solution, we got correct answer. So this is a simple solution in which just we have to apply a simple trick. Some of you must forgot this thing, that we have to subtract the hours and movement with respect to minutes. So we don't need to forget that. We must remember this thing, that hours hand will also move with respect to the minutes hand. So this thing also will subtract, and this is also a great thing that we'll consider 12 equals to 0. So this is the solution. Thank you guys. For more such content, like, share, comment, and don't forget to subscribe.